you can cause an effect, one that transforms lives beyond Kent State campuses. Your support can launch the next breakthrough in curing diseases, developing sustainable technologies, or solving global issues. You can foster a vibrant arts community that enriches lives and inspires generations. You can cultivate an educated, skilled, and diverse workforce ready to impact society. Together, we can make the world a better place. And it all begins when you give through Kent State.
Good morning, Golden Flashes, and welcome to the 2024 Homecoming Parade. We are live on Front Campus, right on Main Street this morning, and we're so excited to kick off the parade. I'm Sydney Brown. I'm a third-year journalism major.
And I'm Dom O'Brien, and I am a senior journalism major. I got a little more, less time ahead of me, but we are happy to have you here. The parade will step off approximately, actually, it's stepping off right now. They're starting to go down the street, and we have multiple guests that will be joining us through our live stream, so be sure to stick around for that. Now let's get to our field reporter, Noah Rowe, with our first guest. Noah?
Guys, my name is Noah Rowe. I'm a senior journalism major here at Kent State University. I'm up near Taylor Hall where the parade is about to get started, but stay tuned because we're going to have some very special guest interviews. Until then, have a great parade. Sydney, Dom, back to you.
Thank you, Noah. Now, the homecoming celebrations have been gearing up all week, but there is lots of exciting things happening. Even yesterday, the opening of Crawford Hall was fantastic, and the festivities are just getting started. So the brand new home of the Ambassador Crawford College of Business and Entrepreneurship, this example of philanthropy in action was made possible by the philanthropic gift of Ambassador Edward F. Crawford and family and many other donors. Located at the corner of Main Street and Midway Drive, this state-of-the-art facility has changed the landscape of the entrance to campus and is revolutionizing business education here at Kent State. Crawford Hall is designed to facilitate interaction among students and faculty and the business community from all over the world. The technology in the building enables speakers to join a class from any nation or time zone, providing opportunities for students to gain a global perspective. In the building's classrooms, labs, and study spaces all allow for students to master new skills and prepare for their careers in business and entrepreneurship.
Oh, it's a beautiful building, isn't it? It's really awesome.
It is I don't even have words. Every time I drive by, I'm still just speechless at how cool this is to have on campus.
It's so cool. Now, last night also marked the annual Alumni Awards celebration. The Alumni Awards are Kent State's highest alumni honors and are sponsored by the Kent State Alumni Association. They recognize golden flashes who have made exceptional contributions in their chosen profession, in their communities, and in their university through outstanding leadership, character, and hard work.
And this year, they honored 11 Golden Flashes at the Alumni Engagement Awards and recognized those achievements. And the Distinguished Alumni Award to kick us off, the recipient is B. Shawsheen McPherson. And next up, we have the Distinguished Citizen Award recipient, Cindy Kerr.
The Professional Achievement Award recipients are Dr. Vanessa Diana Johnson and Lillian Curry, Lauren Luna, and Dr. Patricia Roberts McDaniel.
The Kent State Advocacy Award recipient is James Sebastian Jr. And the Outstanding New Professional Award recipient is Erica Dovin.
The Outstanding New Professional Award recipient is Asia Kemp. The Outstanding Staff Member Award recipient is Andrew Snyder. And finally, the Golden Flash Award recipient is Vivian Hawk. Congratulations to all of our Alumni Award honorees.
Now, this was such a great celebration of our alumni and kicking off just how exciting it is to have all of these alumni back on campus for homecoming. I had the opportunity to attend that award ceremony last night, and just hearing how excited they were about all of this was fantastic. But we are going to kick it over to Noah, who got to chat with President Todd Dykin.
Yeah.
Noah?
Noah?
Thanks again, Sydney and Dom. We're joined this morning by our Kent State University president, Todd Dyken. I want to talk a little about this year's homecoming theme, a legacy of leadership. It reminds me how since 1910, Kent State University has offered programs and opportunities for students to learn how to be leaders. What are some of these programs that you think you're just most proud of?
Well, I think anytime you're honoring your student leaders, you're talking about student government, you're talking about the fraternity and councils, you're talking about BUS, a really long legacy of Black United students. And then also, I would say our student athletes, because they represent the university every time they travel and they're playing, I would say also we want to remember them as student leaders as well.
Awesome, thank you so much. And you hear it all the time that employers love hiring Kent State University students. What do you think the university does to make these students just so attractive to these employers?
So I think so many of our students, to make ends meet, they work while they're going to college and they have to establish those really good time management skills. And I just think that stands them up well to succeed after graduation.
Awesome, and it is homecoming. It's time to take pride in the university. What's one of your favorite parts about Kent's campus?
Well, in general, it just always looks so great, right? People visit, parents, prospective students, first thing they say to me is, this is the most beautiful campus we've visited. So let's take pride in that, because we should. It's really great.
Absolutely. Now, I know you have a ribbon cutting ceremony to get to. I want to thank you again so much for your time, President Dyken. Have a happy homecoming. And Sydney, Dom, back to you guys.
Thank you, Noah. The fantastic conversation with President Todd Dyken to get our day started. But currently on Main Street, we see the Kent State Fire Department, Kent Fire Department. They are coming down Main Street right now, sirens and all. I think this is just so exciting, and I can see streets are filling up, and we are so happy to welcome Kent's finest first responders.
Homecoming is all about celebrations, and this year we are recognizing the 100-year anniversary of undergraduate student government and the 40-year anniversary of Kent State and Kent student ambassadors through our homecoming theme, A Legacy of Leadership. Alumni and students from both groups are serving as Grand Marshals today. Since 1910, Kent State has been nurturing students into future leaders through outstanding student organizations, programs, and opportunities. Congratulations to the alumni and students who've been a part of 100 years of undergraduate student government for all their contributions to the university.
And on the second float today, we can see alumni and students who were a part of Kent State University ambassadors. Congratulations on 40 years as premier student organization at Kent State.
And please welcome the Kent Campus 2024 Homecoming Court. The 12 students selected are Joshua Aponte, Shannon Brown, Penelope Cervantes, Nicole Cross, Hayden Cruz, Mason Evans, Adriana Hines, Kava Kalkarnifish, Nico Magda, Ariane Robinson, Carla Thigpen, and Amanda Vasley.
And let's meet court members from our regional campuses as well. Representing Trumbull campus, royalty Sarah McCulley and Tiffany Brine, and court members Ryan Bromley, Hannah Fagan, Sindel Reese, and Madeline Williams. And here they are. We can see them on the floor right now. Of course, candies in hand. And representing the Tuscarawas campus, court members Sophia Bielski and Jackson Stutler.
I definitely want to get some candy, by the way. That looks...
we need to get up there.
We need to find some extras over there. That would be so much fun. I love the wagon that the homecoming court is in, by the way. That's very unique.
So much time going into the parade today, and I think everybody is equally excited to just be representing Kent State.
Well, speaking of exciting, the Kent State University Marching Golden Flashes are an active part of the greater university community and serve as the most visible musical ambassadors of the athletic department, the Gloucester School of Music, and Kent State University. The MGF is one of the largest student organizations on campus and is comprised of musicians, twirlers, and color guard members. Membership is open to all KSU students and represents virtually every college on campus, with over 80% of the band consisting of students majoring in fields other than music. In addition to appearing at many on-campus events, the band promotes the university's spirit and traditions at marching band festivals and events through the Northeast Ohio community.
I can feel it, like them pulsing down the street,
Yeah.
and I think it just sets off the tone for really a Kent State homecoming.
The band is beautiful, isn't it? I'm personally a big marching band fan, so this is awesome. I love seeing this.
So exciting, and I am already thinking about the game now because of it. And they're filling so much of the main street right now.
I never realized how large the marching band is.
Oh my gosh, there is so many members, and I am lucky enough to know lots of them.
Likewise.
I know one of my friends is a twirler, and she's up front there. It's so exciting, and here they come right in front of us right now.
Oh my goodness. It's so fun. It's so fun to hear all of this. This is just such a great celebration. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it.
I love the horns.
And we're going to just take a listen into the band real quick as they march down on Main Street.
Fantastic.
Lovely.
The cheers are already coming from Main Street. We're excited.
I'll tell you what, here comes the percussion section, Sydney.
Yes.
The drum section, bar none, one of the best I've seen. No, seriously, because I came from, Northeast Ohio. We love football in Northeast Ohio.
Absolutely.
But the best part is at halftime when the percussionists start doing drum offs. And I never played the drums, but I was, there for the drum offs. I was always there to cheer everybody on. I was friends with percussionists. It's so much fun. I love everything about the drums.
So much fun. Oh my gosh. All right, next up, please welcome Flash and Kent State Athletics. A total of 450 student athletes represent the Golden Flashes across 17 Division I varsity programs. Last year, KSU won 5 MAC conference titles, and its teams boasted a 3.360 GPA last spring, with 60 student athletes recording a perfect 4.0 GPA. Walking in the parade today from Kent State Athletics includes volleyball, track and field, cheer and dance, lacrosse, gymnastics, and wrestling. For more information, go to kentstatesports.com and make sure to follow Kent State Athletics on Instagram, Facebook, and X.
I bet you Flash has a nice, easy trip right there, not having to walk anywhere. He's loving it. He's waving at everybody. He's cheering everybody
This is
on.
his day. He gets to enjoy it.
Oh, my goodness. That is impressive, by the way, about the
smart
GPA.
cookies?
Yeah, the smart cookies that are also really good at sports.
Absolutely. Very impressive from our student athletes.
Oh, we love to see it. But we still let the athletes walk down Main Street until we get up to our next group of individuals. But we have a couple athletes that we're friends with that are also associated in student media. It's just awesome to see everybody walking down here. Everybody's getting celebrated. Not a single person is missed. Not a single group is missed. We love it here. This is so cool.
No, it is so cool to see all of these sports represented right now, and how many people from the teams are out here in their blue and gold smiling. I don't think I have seen one frown this morning, because today's homecoming and everybody has a smile on their face. If you're walking in the parade, if you're on the sidelines cheering them on, and your alumni coming back to campus today, we are just so happy to be all celebrating together today.
I know we're in the midst of football season right now, but I'm getting excited for the new winter sports that are coming up, which be the basketball team.
Absolutely.
I'm excited for them to get started. It's going to be so much fun. But now we're going to bring up 2023 royalty winners Juliana Bonaiuto and Sage Mason. Welcome home, you two. Welcome back to Kent State University.
These two ladies have done so much for the Kent community, and it's so great to see them back. Julia, of course, was our student body president, and Sage as well was involved with USG. They're celebrating their 100 years at Kent State this year, which is crazy just to see the legacy of leadership once again in action.
Very happy to see them come back here today. It's so much fun.
Well, we've got an election coming up this year, and voter registration deadline is coming up.
I'll tell you what, whoever wins royalty this year, I fully expect to see them doing the same thing on the truck, waving everybody and coming back home. I hope they come back every year. They come back every year to celebrate homecoming. They
And I think they do really try to, because everybody is just happy to be here today. And I think our court this year is stacked with lots of awesome members and who are so involved and deeply connected in the Kent community. So excited to see that all happen later at the homecoming game.
Now please welcome the Kent State University College of Nursing, one of the nation's largest and most respected nursing schools. Kent State University College of Nursing is preparing tomorrow's healthcare leaders today. And that's an interesting float that they have there with the truck on the gurney on the.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love how everybody's really creative with their floats this year. This is very fun.
They all showcase what they do on a day-to-day basis, but it's so creative, and to see this spirit in action today.
You want to talk about impressive? Talk about the nursing program that they have. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. We'd love to see it. And this is the culmination of all the nursing students right after the truck.
I love her sign. Nursing is a work of heart.
Work of heart. That's beautiful. There
Oh,
they
and
are.
their cheers.
Uh,
All right. And next up, we have the Kent Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts discover the power of girls when they work together through a variety of adventures, camping, field trips, community service, and environmental stewardship. They're not just cookies. Girl Scouts have been building girls of courage, confidence, and character since 1912. Talk to any of the adults or visit gsneo.org to learn more.
And the Boy Scouts of America, BSA, is chartered by Congress to serve as our nation's youth by instilling the values of the Scout Law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Again, welcome the Boy Scouts of America. Everybody's throwing their candy out there. You have to, right?
And I think it's exciting to see all ages here, those young Boy Scouts as well.
You know, I was never in Boy Scouts, but I had a lot of friends that were in Boy Scouts, and every single one of them said they never regretted being a part of it. They always shaped them. They said it shaped them to be who they are today, and I think
Yes.
that's awesome. It's beautiful. I love it.
Love seeing the foundation set here at Kent State as well, and in the greater Kent community as well.
That's one regret that I have. I was never a Boy Scout. I kind of wish I was. I really do.
You have the values of Boy Scouts.
I think I
so
do. I
Yes.
appreciate that. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, we will be right back after a quick break for more on the Homecoming Parade.
Today, the world could use a little more understanding. Understanding nurtured by shared values. We come together at Kent State. Different dreams, different viewpoints, united by purpose. Preparing to make a difference in our divided world. Wherever you are in your life's journey, come learn with us. Begin at Kent State.
Now we're joined by Senior Vice President as well as Provost Melody Tankersley. Hi, thank you so much for joining us. I just wanted to ask, what is some of your favorite points of pride for, Kent State University academics?
Oh my God, just a few? It's everything. We do so many amazing programs, so many different ways students can come and find themselves. I mean, we design well, we create well, we explore and we do research. It's just amazing, all of the different opportunities here at Kent State. We have everything that most universities have, and then we have these incredible programs that very few universities have. So at Kent State, you really can find things that you didn't even know were possible. So I can't even pick a few. They're all so great.
Absolutely. Melody, you've been here for over 30 years. And again, another tough one, but I'm going to have to ask you to pick one. What's some of your one favorite part of the Kent State community?
It's got to be the people. I know people say that. I mean, that's probably a real common answer, but it's so true. You just walk down the Esplanade, walk around, be in the library, in the bookstore, and everybody says hi. People look you in the eye and smile and so engaged. It's just such a great community. The students, the staff are amazing. Faculty are world class. And, bringing all of these people together in this space, this beautiful space, it's got to be the people.
Absolutely. That is a great answer. And it is homecoming. It's time to celebrate. What is one of your favorite ways to celebrate homecoming? Favorite tradition?
Oh, favorite tradition has to be Kiss on the K. So many people have met at Kent State, found their lifelong partners at Kent State, and to see all of those people come back, alumni, but also the current students and staff members who are right now meeting each other. And so the Kiss on the K is just, it's such a great old and new coming together, but with this way of saying Kent State changes lives. academically, professionally, but also personally.
The collaboration between Kent State and the Cleveland Museum of Natural History is a long-standing one.
Dr. Aaron's experimental lab is really state-of-the-art. It's known internationally.
We can recreate any artifact from the last 3 million years, and the Cleveland Museum of Natural History has pretty much any tool that ancient people use. So we send our students up here to study those examples so they can figure out how to recreate them. And the collaboration led to incredible discoveries right here in Ohio. And it's a dream come true.
Welcome back, everybody. Our first organization to perform today at the grandstand is Ashe Expressions. Ashe Expressions is a dance team that focuses on traditional and modern African dance movements, including dances of the African diaspora, particularly the Caribbean. Along with engaging students in African dance and music, the purpose of the organization is to promote education and socialization. Ashe will perform alongside members of the Caribbean Steel Band, a music course at Kent State. The performance will be in theme of Sailor Moss. Sailor Moss is a traditional masquerade celebration from the country of Trinidad and Tobago. The history of this celebration derives from the American sailors' time in Trinidad during World War II and emphasizes the sailor uniform with decorating canes and umbrellas and intricate embellishments as part of their attire. Now give it up for Ashe Expressions as they perform at the homecoming parade.
That was so fun to see. And next up, we have the Buckeye Corvette Club. They were founded in 1960 as a nonprofit car club and lives on for its members to have fun enjoying their Corvettes. BCCI is an organization that continues to help and support the local community in ways of donations and other forms of support, all revolving around America's sports car, the Corvette.
All right, which one do you like the most here, Sydney?
You know, I gotta go for the blue.
Okay.
Trusty.
Glad we're on the same page. Totally not because we're both wearing blue at this very moment in time.
Well, you have to. I
well,
mean,
which blue though? Because there's two different blues.
We're gonna go with the lighter blue for sure,
Yeah.
and because I love the extra decor they have with the American flags.
Look at the rims on the back. That's a beautiful car. I love that. See, I don't know too much about Corvettes, but I know enough to get by. Also, by the way, for you to have a parade, you have to have a nice car.
I mean, we are very lucky to have so many Corvettes still, but yes, you were right. You know enough to be dangerous about the sports cars.
And next up, we have the Kent Area Chamber of Commerce, as they have been supporting and advocating for business since 1910. And we'll get back to that eventually,
But the Kent State LGBTQ+ Center is a campus resource for all students, faculty, and staff, including the regional campus system. The LGBTQ+ Center provides support, resources, education, training, and programming to help create and maintain an inclusive campus where all people feel welcome and included. Stop by the LGBTQ+ Center, which is located in the Kent Student Center building on the lower level next to the flashcard office. Oh my gosh, they are shining on Main Street right now. I love to see this sign, all are welcome, of course, and the bubbles.
The bubbles are really making the vibe. Like, they are very, very much setting the tone of how fun this event is. By the way, shout out Rebecca Nugent holding the banner on the right there. One of my friends. Happy to see that they're still moving around and still supporting it as part of Kent State's LGBTQ+ Center. I'd love to see it.
Yes, I love her cheers.
I love the socks. I'm a big fan
Everything's
of the socks.
awesome. This is out of a movie. I love to see everybody coming down in that car.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we're under highlighting the vehicle for sure. I think we're very much not talking about the vehicle enough there.
And I feel like we need to make sure these memories from homecoming are captured throughout your entire day. Share your photos on Instagram or Twitter or X with the hashtag KentHC. We got our photos up there this morning, Dom. We want to make sure we were a part of that hashtag to make sure our memories were captured as well today. And I know that this crew is going to have their photos up soon.
I'll definitely use that hashtag. I'll tell you what, I think pictures from homecoming are like some of the best part of your entire tenure at Kent State, because you get to be around people that have been a part of have been a part of the community, have been a part of the university for the past 4 years, and then they come back.
Yes.
And then they come back and you celebrate with them. I had a cousin that graduated in 2020. He came back last year. He's planning on coming back this year.
Of course.
Year after year after year. And you get pictures with everybody, multiple years, multiple generations.
It's awesome how welcome the Kent alumni are to come back and how excited they are as well. And it's speaking of, if you met your significant other at Kent State's iconic Kiss at the K event has a new time and location this year. So if you did meet your significant other at Kent State, head over to the Flash Nation tailgate at Dick's Stadium at 2 p.m. to share a kiss at the K.
I'm here with alumnus and athletic director Randall Richmond. Happy homecoming.
Happy homecoming to you too, Noah.
Thank you. This year marks the 50th anniversary for 5 athletic programs. Could you tell me about the incredible women who've, played in these programs and helped elevate Kent State athletics?
Yeah, it's been an amazing. Our women's programs have always been strong, and it's been built on the shoulders of giants. And those women who started these programs and elevated these programs have been giants. It's not only during their playing career, they've reached back and they've given back to the students who are currently here now, not only as a beacon, but with advice and how they can be in the future of leaders of America. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you. I want to read this straight from the iPad because this is an incredible fact that I recently found. I heard that your student athletes had the highest department semester and cumulative GPA in record history, and their 26th consecutive semester of a 3.0 plus cumulative department GPA. Why are athletics so important for your student athletes?
Student athletes, and we still really believe in that, and it's really great to see all the people who have poured into their lives so that they can achieve the highs. It starts with our coaches recruiting great students, and then it goes to our academic advisors, and then those young people have to do the job. So again, we're trying to boldly prepare them for life after sport, and being great academically is part of that because all the things that it teaches you.
Awesome. And now this is the big question. Can I get a prediction for today's game against the Eastern Michigan Eagles led by Coach Kenny Burns? What do you think is going to happen today?
It's going to be a great game. They're going to play extremely hard, and Coach Kenny Burns is going to get that first Mid-American Conference win today.
Thank you, and do not go anywhere. We will be coming right back with a fantastic view of the parade. Stay right here. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You can cause an effect, one that transforms lives beyond Kent State campuses. Your support can launch the next breakthrough in curing diseases, developing sustainable technologies, or solving global issues. You can foster a vibrant arts community that enriches lives and inspires generations. You can cultivate an educated, skilled, and diverse workforce ready to impact society. Together, we can make the world a better place. And it all begins when you give through Kent State.
Now our next organization to perform at the Grandstand area is the Flashette Majorette Dance Team. The Flashette Majorette Dance Team was founded in 2016 at Kent State University. The Flashettes are a college-level majorette dance team bringing a new style of dance to Kent State. The Flashettes promote cultural awareness and aim to strengthen diversity on campus, specifically within sponsored dance teams at the university. The Flashettes are an equal opportunity team and do not discriminate based on race, religion, or gender. Make some noise for the Flashettes.
Once again, that was the Flashettes. They did fantastic.
Wonderful performance.
I really am enjoying seeing all of the blue and gold outfits today. I know lots of people are crafty with their Kent State homecoming outfits as well.
And Portage Park District creates and operates a system of parks and trails in Portage County. Outdoor recreation is a part of our way of life, from hikers, fishermen, to young children who play in parks. Protecting our natural areas will ensure that we still have places to hike, bike, boat, fish, see wildlife, or just enjoy the quiet and peace of nature. Again, this is the Portage Park District.
We're so lucky to have so many great green spaces around Kent and in Portage County as well.
It's beautiful. All of them, just beautiful spots. Whether you're just going on a trail to go for a walk, get your steps in, or just simply relax and just chill out, you know, or just have a little picnic. You never know. That's why I love parks so much. You know, you have to go there and spend time in nature.
But next up, we have the Child Development Center. Look at all these kiddos on the wagon and in the truck today. As early years, the laboratory school on the campus of Kent State University, the Child Development Center, once again, with a long tradition of professional and pedagogical excellence. Since 1972, we have played a central role in the education and care of young children in the Kent State community in preparation of teachers and in generation of knowledge through research. As an international baccalaureate world school, we provide innovation programs for toddler, preschool, and kindergarten-age children, and we also serve as a professional development and research center for the College of Education, Health and Human Services, and beyond.
I think I saw them throwing some beads out into the crowd, and I just want to say highlight to everybody that throws anything else other than candy, because those are just free gifts. Love to see it. And now next up we have Beckwith Orchards. It's an Ohio Century farm, proud to be part of the Kent community since 1878. That's right, 1878. 6 generations of the Beckwith family continue to own and operate the orchards, gift shop, and bakery. Beckwith Orchards thanks and appreciates the support from our Kent State friends and family. Come see them for some fresh food, apple cider, and delicious fresh baked goods, and take a stroll through the orchards. And as always, sunshine on you. And I'll tell you what, the Beckwith Orchards, I go there every fall and I get a nice pumpkin roll.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's the best pumpkin roll you'll ever, besides something that my mom makes.
Absolutely.
Yes, best pumpkin roll you can possibly get. The cider is great, the pumpkin roll is great, everything's
I was
great.
going to say, I understand pumpkin roll, but I'm always there for the cider. So taking my girlfriends out to go to Beckwith Orchards is, I think, a part of the Kent State fall experience,
Oh,
of course.
Yeah.
I love seeing the moms there, too.
Yeah, and the Career and Community Studies program is a non-degree 2- or 4-year college experience for students who receive support as they prepare for adult life. CCS students take a blend of CCS-specific courses, KSU courses, that match career interests, join KSU clubs and organizations, and live in inclusive KSU housing. They are proud KSU students who love being a Golden Flash and work hard to prepare for the next steps to rewarding life. Go Flashes!
And leading one of the oldest Black student-led organizations in the world, we have Julian Grimes. Black United Students, founded here at Kent State in 1968, is not only a pillar of our university's history, but also the organization that initiated Black History Month. Let's give it up for BUS and their legacy they uphold.
BUS always holds some great events in the Student Center. They have some really, really fun ones down there.
This group of students is so inspiring, and I love to see them out here today with all of their signs. They are so proud to be Kent State students and leading us in so many trailblazing efforts.
And now we're going to go over a little more homecoming history for you all. And from November 3rd to November 4th, homecoming queen Elizabeth Billy Strine and her escort Jane Miller, they sit in the bleachers at Hiram-Kent State football game. And Kent State won that game 26-6, by the way, go Flashes, which is punctuated at halftime by the finish of the annual cross-country run. They also welcome alumni to the college theater production of Death Takes a Holiday and the Homecoming Dance. Fraternities and sororities compete for prizes by decorating their chapter houses to greet Greek alumni.
As one of the most successful homecomings in years, more than 8,000 people returned to campus in the Golden Flashes win against the University of Connecticut in 1949 on October 29th. Golden Flashes won in 27-0 game, and Phi Beta Phi wins the best decorated Greek house, featuring a KSU dog catcher chasing a Yukon Husky in the fraternity homecoming competition.
How about those Huskies, huh? Jeez.
That is awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Gotta have some rivalries here at Kent.
And now a 717 Credit Union is the official credit union and banking partner of Kent State University Athletics. Once again, give it up for 717 Credit Union. Look at the dog on the back of the truck. Oh my goodness. You see this?
I do see this.
It's so funny. I love the little mascots that they have on the back of these trucks, by the way. Everybody is very unique in their own way on how they want to celebrate on their float, but I think the dog is perfect. The dog is perfect for this.
Oh, absolutely.
And we'll get to the next
Foam
one
fingers
here.
and all, I think they have really brought it to Kent State's Main Street
Yeah,
this morning.
sure.
We show the principles of scholarship, services-hood, and minor womenhood.
And next up, we have Reality Check Dance Team coming down Main Street. They are our next performance group at the grandstand and will be the Reality Check Dance Team once again. This is a youth majorette hip-hop dance team based out of Cleveland, Ohio. They empower young ladies through movement of dance and creativity. Follow them on Instagram at Reality Check Dance Team.
All local service projects and charities, along with the commitments of literacy, the eradication of polio, and safe water that binds 10 Rotary, their 1.2 million counterparts worldwide. 100 members, the 10 Club members, one of the most vibrant and active in Northeast Ohio. Our next performance group at the grandstand will be the Reality Check Dance Team. The Reality Check Dance Team is a youth major hip-hop dance team based out of Cleveland, Ohio. They empower young ladies through movement of dance and
Reality Check Dance Team has been performing all the way up down Main Street. So we're excited to see them get started here.
Takes a lot of stamina, by the way.
Absolutely. And once again, this is Reality Check Dance Team. What a great performance we have, and as they continue their way down to downtown Kent, we are so excited to see all these great performances celebrating Kent State today.
And the Kent State College of Public Health is proud to debut the Mobile Flashes Unit in the 2024 Homecoming Parade. The Mobile Flashes Unit transports interprofessional student teams to assist its healthcare partners in offering important screening and education events at hospitals, health departments, community and senior centers, and more. Mobile Flashes was funded through the Elizabeth Servants Prentice Foundation and Medical Mutual and hit the road in February of 2024. So far, the Mobile Flashes teams participated in more than 30 events, providing health services, education, and promotion nearly with 1,500 clients. Students from public health, nursing, education, health, and human services, art, and sciences make a difference in our community working together as Mobile Flashes.
And now we go into our Panhellenic sororities coming down Main Street. This is Alpha Xi Delta. They're a sorority that's been on Kent's campus since 1947. Alpha Xi Delta supports the Kindly Hearts Initiative, which assists children and teens experiencing foster care or homelessness. They pride themselves on their philanthropic work, academics, and overall advancement of the women in their chapter.
And next we have Alpha Phi of Kent State University. The very heart of Alpha Phi membership is connected by a common set of ideals. Alpha Phi offers a unique bond of sisterhood, a spirit of generosity, high expectations for character, and a drive for innovation.
So fun to see these sororities today. And we have the Sisters of Delta Zeta Gamma Kappa up next with their continued legacy and leaving an impact at Kent State's community. With over 75 years of sisterhood on campus, Delta Zeta is known for their colors of rose and green. In the past 5 years, members have raised over $330,000 for local and worldwide partners. And there they are on their truck as well. That is Shelly, the mascot of Delta Zeta.
I was just about to ask who that is. That is
Yes,
awesome.
I'm a proud member of Delta Zeta, so I'm super giddy and excited to see their work in the parade today, so this is awesome.
Oh, you're loving this, aren't you?
It is the best. That is Kate.
I think Kate's getting a little warm in that costume.
It does get a little warm in there.
I think some children got kind of petrified. Now we have Tri Sigma, a sorority of Kent's campuses dedicated to serving the community and helping raise money for their philanthropy. The Tri Sigma Foundation partnered with the March of Dimes.
And there's Tri Sigma.
Nice little banner there for.
Absolutely, I love all of the lays everyone's wearing today.
And the Bare Feet Dance Tribe will perform at the Grandstand next. Bare Feet Dance Tribe is an Afrobeat dance organization that specializes in African dance and is always ready to share their amazing cultures. Let's give it up for the Bare Feet Dance Tribe and for their performers. And once again, let's give it up for the Bare Feet Dance Tribe. A great performance over there. And established in 1921, we have the Theodore Roosevelt High School's Rough Rider Marching Band. Enjoys a long tradition of high energy, high quality musical entertainment at football games, band shows, and parades. One of their most cherished traditions is the Script Kent post-game show performed at the last home football game of the season each year since 1977. The Rough Rider Band is directed by Dr. John Rebke. The Rough Riders appreciate the innovation to perform at this year's Kent State Homecoming Parade. Invitation at this year's Homecoming Parade. Once again, we'll let that band play. You gotta let the band play, come on.
Absolutely. I think they're gonna be marching down right in front of us, Dom, so we'll get a front row seat to the action.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is cool.
I think we're really lucky to share the community of Kent with the Theodore Roosevelt High School, and I'm so excited to hear them as they come down.
And by the way, if you are taking pictures today at homecoming, make sure to use the hashtag KentHC for your homecoming pictures and festivities. We got to get as many pictures out there as possible because this is a great celebration. We have a lot of people here, and we have a lot of people going to the tailgate and a lot of people that are going to the football game too.
Absolutely.
Got to just take a listen into the band real quick as they walk right in front of us on Main Street. And our next organization to perform at the grandstand just in a little bit here will be the Golden Reflections Dance Team. The Golden Reflections Dance Team was founded in 2000 at Kent State University. The team has done many versatile types of dance styles such as hip-hop, ballet, tumbling, band dancing, and many, many more. If you are a student with a passion for dance and are interested in becoming a Golden Reflection, feel free to email gflex, that's GFLECTS, at gmail.com. Enjoy the performance by the Golden Reflections Dance Team.
And this is such a treat to see all of these great performances by our students and our community members as well. And just seeing everybody out here today just never disappoints.
We also have quite a lot of dance teams around here on campus, and I feel like we're very lucky to have as many dance teams that we do.
We
'cause
really do.
It's all different. It's not the same. Everybody's unique in their own dance. It's awesome. Love to see it. Now up next, we have the Roberts Conservatory of Dance, and it's a studio that stands for excellence in dance. They have been a staple in dance for 45 years, offering both recreational class and competitive classes for ages 2 through adults. Once again, the Roberts Conservatory of Dance.
They're currently doing Chapel Roan's Hot to Go dance. Right, and founded in 2007, the Construction Management Student Organization furthers student technical knowledge of the construction industry outside of a classroom setting. They connect with industry professionals, explore the diverse career paths within construction management, and acquire hands-on career experiences that set them apart. You can expand your limits by building memories and friendships with like-minded peers, all while honing in on your leadership skills in an engaging environment. We eagerly invite students and professionals to join us at every level. With active membership surpassing 150 students annually, they invite us to unlock benefits like exclusive workshops, site visits, and industry insights. And this is going to be the College of Podiatric Medicine. They have grown throughout the years to become one of the most highly reputable, international respected medical institutions in the world. Students who graduate from Kent State University's College of Podiatric Medicine and find themselves in the forefront of podiatry professions.
I love the designs of these trailers that they have, by the way. You know, there was a couple trailers in here that just have a lot of detail with it. And I'm not into that design. Like, I don't know how to do that, so I just kind of look at that and I'm like, oh my goodness.
You're a fan,
I'm
though.
a big fan.
You
I
can
love it.
appreciate the hard work that's going into all of this.
And next up, we have been this is the Chi Alpha Christian Fellowship. They have been a registered student organization since the late 1970s, and they are proud to be a Golden Flash. And they love Kent the way God loves them. And a lot of representation from a bunch of different organizations on campus. We love to see it.
Yes, and keeping with this theme, we have the Catholic Student Association. They are a Christ-centered organization that work together to spread the gospel, building fellowship, and educate all Kent State students on what it is to be Catholic. They host Bible studies every Monday at 8 p.m. in the Newman Nights every Thursday at 7 p.m. All students are welcome to come, and events are hosted at the Kent State Newman Center, which is also on Front Campus.
Another great organization. Like we said, a lot of amazing organizations on campus.
And we have over 300 student orgs, Dom. I don't know if you knew this, but I think students are really empowered to do what they want with like-minded individuals on campus.
And as we celebrate homecoming today, remember that Flashes, they take care of Flashes. And the Free Flash Nation tailgate, that begins at 1 p.m. at Dick's Stadium. This year's tailgate includes family-friendly activities, food, and drinks. This is the ultimate pregame celebration you don't want to miss. Again, the Flash Nation tailgate.
Family-friendly event, might I mention as well.
Absolutely. Bring everybody. Bring your dog even. I'm sure they would love it.
I bet they would love it. I don't know if they can come into the game, but we love our 4-foots as well.
Why not? Bring the dog.
You're right. You're right.
Although you might jump onto the field and start running around.
Did you happen to catch the corgi race a few weeks ago?
I did. I had to see it. My favorite dog is a corgi, so kind of had to watch that.
Always lots of surprises. And up now we have the Kent Irish dance team.
That's right. And I got to say this one because my last name's O'Brien. That Kent Irish dance team, they welcome dancers of all levels into the club to learn Irish dance. Again, please welcome the Kent State Irish Dance Club as they perform right now. And
Fantastic
once again,
job.
give a hand for the Kent Irish dance team. That is one of my favorite forms of dance.
It is so impressive. Small but mighty, that crew.
Absolutely.
And coming up next, we have the Kent Interhall Council. This is the student government of the residence halls on Kent State University's campus. KIC was founded on September 1st in 1969. Their mission is to promote a positive living and learning atmosphere, as well as student leadership opportunities within the halls. KIC provides student advocacy, funding, and programming within the university housing at Kent State University.
I'm lucky enough to know a few people that are from KIC, and they always hold great events. They always are very, they love getting in new members, and one of my favorite things that they do is each hall is represented, obviously, and I lived in Olson Hall, and when I was there, we won
living
hall.
learning community.
Yeah, well, we won the hall of the semester.
Of course you
Yeah,
did.
because Olson, shout out Olson Hall, by the way, if anybody's listening that was in there. Oh, lovely, lovely place to live. Living learning community.
I was over in the quad, but I was in Stouffer Hall, so I can
All right,
we can still be friends.
I'll
but
let you slide. I'll let you slide.
I think they do a great job of making every hall feel like a community space and make it at home here in Kent.
And now up next, we welcome the Pink Diamonds dance team. The Pink Diamonds will be our next group to perform at the grandstand. So once again, give it up for the Pink Diamonds dance team as they are about to perform. Once again, give it up for the Pink Diamonds dance team. Another great dance organization that's on campus. And like I said before, every dance team is very, very unique. And that's just another example
I love how
of it
they're
right
strutting
there.
down.
I love it.
And now we have our largest college on campus, the College of Arts and Sciences. This powerhouse at Kent State University, and it's the largest college once again. They lead groundbreaking research and open the door for students to explore and impact the world. They're representing the college is the Dean and Student Services, IT, and students.
Love that banner design too. I think we need to start awarding people on how well their designs are for the banners.
Well,
and
we
stuff.
know in our homecoming history that has been a big piece of homecoming in the past. And now we have the International Student Council at Kent State represents all international students at the university by serving as the umbrella organization for international students who come to campus. Organizations on campus with the sole mission of improving the experience of international students during their stay here, as well as providing a platform where the rich and diverse cultures can be shared with the community.
Look at all the flags.
All of the flags, and they're always hosting events to make these students feel at home here and connecting them with other students on campus.
And now we're going to move over to the Dirty Skate Company. This is one of my personal favorites, and it's a skater-owned, skate-operated skate shop in downtown Kent. Yeah, there's a lot of skating going on over there. They have everything the skater in your life needs: skateboards, longboards, knee pads, whatever you may need, and all these different safety gears and so much more. Stop in over at Dirty Skate Co. today and pick up a helmet or two, maybe a knee pad, maybe some roller skates like that guy has on right now. I know I need to go over there. I need to get some new adjustments for my longboard.
And now we have the KSU International Adoptee Club. Our club fosters a safe space and community for adoptees to explore their cultural backgrounds, meet new people, and have fun hanging out is how they shared their mission with us.
Again, once again, a great representation there for the International Adoptee Club. And followed up by them, as they continue to move down Main Street, is the KSU Flashathon. The Flashathon is a student-led organization on campus that helps raise money for Akron Children's Hospital throughout the year. Here today is 3 of the board members, including Nina Paloli, Arabella Malie, and Adriana Quillen. So again, shout out to the KSU Flashathon.
Awesome, and we have the Vocal Intensity up next. They are Kent State University's only a cappella group. They formed in 2015, and they are known for their energetic and entertaining performances, and recently got 2nd place in the International Championship of Collegiate A Cappella quarterfinals. Vocal Intensity is made up of students from all different backgrounds and musical experiences, and emphasizes the values of community, musicianship, and collaboration among its members. And I think Flashathon showcases all of these different organizations at their fundraising event as well. So we get to see these performances highlighted once again through other student orgs like Flashathon.
Yeah, again, once again, shout out to the Vocal Intensity a cappella group. Just again, another great organization on campus. I feel like I keep saying that over and over, but there's just so many amazing groups on campus that need to be highlighted, and they deserve all the recognition that they get.
Truly. And what
now
an
we'll move to the
accomplishment.
Female Medical Student Organization, also known as FEMED. And it is a professional club created to support women on campus pursuing careers in the healthcare field. They provide academic, professional, and personal support to the members, along with working closely with members of their on and off-campus communities. Again, the Female Medical Student Organization.
In the Kent State Student Education Association, known as KSEA, ran by President Audrey Sargas and Maria Karakauskas. Lots of pink in this crew today.
I know you love your pink.
And I love seeing all of the hugs. Everyone is just, I'm so heartwarmed to be here today and celebrating with our new flashes and our returning flashes.
Likewise. Next up, we have Kent State's very own Stomp and Shake cheer team. This is one of my personal favorites. The Royal Flashes. This is their 3rd year on campus, now ran by 2 best friends, Serenity Stiles and Rochelle Malone, who use stomping, shouting, and shaking to cheer and engage with the audience and athletes. The routine this year was based off of Beyonce's homecoming performance back in 2018. Let's see what these lovely ladies will bring today. Once again, we bring to you all the Royal Flashes Stomp and Shake cheer team, as they will get to perform on the grand stage shortly here on Main Street.
They are prepped and ready as well. I love the bows.
Once again, give it up for the Royal Flashes Stomp and Shake cheer team. That was a great performance there from the ladies.
And next up we have Kent State Dermatology Club. And Pause for a Cause is actually sneaking ahead.
Yes, they are. One of my favorite groups on campus. Pause for a Cause trains and raises service dogs. If you see their red vests on campus, please don't distract or pet them without asking. They have a job to do. It's very important. You got to make sure they're doing all their deeds. But I remember when I first came to campus in my freshman year, they had a big gathering on the K, you know, right near the library. Oh my gosh, I was in love because I love animals.
And then we have the Gerontology Club. For those interested in spending time with older adults, we focus on fostering a connection between college students and elderly members of the community. This connection takes place through putting on activities at senior centers, having speakers, and attending occasional seminars. At the end of the year, they even put on a senior prom for one of the senior living centers.
And then following them and joining the parade for the first time is Her Campus Kent State, an award-winning student organization which is commemorating Banned Books Week by celebrating the joy of reading. And by the way, we just did attend a banned book readings ceremony located in Taylor Hall, led by Miss Stephanie Smith, which is one of our favorite professors on campus.
Yes,
I think it's safe to say.
Communication Studies.
Absolutely.
And now we have formally addressing the best excuse to wear and design formal wear. Our fashion school reps once again.
And we highly underrate how good the fashion school is here. I mean, it's
Top
beautiful.
in the nation.
Top in the nation, that's right.
And now we have the Kent State hockey team, Kent State's men's ACHA D1 ice hockey team, led by captains Tommy Kilway and JJ Creighton, and assistant captains TJ Avellino and Nick Falkowski, and coached by Zach Nowak. Make sure to come out to one of the team's 16 remaining home games this season, with the next one being tonight at 8 p.m. Check out the full schedule on their Instagram at Kent S Hockey.
And with the wonderful squirrel statue on the on the end of the tractor there, we have University Facilities Management that provides comprehensive maintenance of 137 academic, administrative, athletic, and residence hall buildings on a 24-hour, 7 days a week schedule. The department also maintains 941 contiguous acres of rolling hills, woods, and manicured greens. They really make this campus one of the best looking campuses in the country, in the state at least.
It is truly beautiful when you step onto Kent's campus, especially in the fall as the trees are starting to turn colors. I think it's kind of nowhere, Dom.
Yeah, it really is. It's the reason why. And they even brought out look at this Bobcat over here. They put the Bobcat here and they put the Kent State flag hanging from it. I tell you what, that's one of the more creative floats that we've had today. That's really awesome to see. As it's just now passing by us right now.
And here's the street sweeper following up behind as well. And we finally have our Corvette Club as well, established in 1974. The 7-Eleven Corvette Club is the oldest car club in Summit County, participating in parades in Akron, Cleveland, Twinsburg, Toledo, Columbus, Detroit, and Indianapolis.
All right, Sydney, you know the drill. We got to figure out what's your favorite here. You know the drill. Come on, we did this once. We're gonna do it again.
You're right. We're just lucky to have them here today as well. Look at all these stops they're making. I mean, Kent is the destination.
Now, back at the desk over here, we have Mr. Noah Rowe. And Noah, what is your favorite Corvette in this long list of cars? I know there's a lot right here, but what do you got?
That sunset orange one, that was a cool car. Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Oh, it's great to have you back. You've already had an entertaining day as well.
It was a blast. Oh, thank you, sir.
And there's your car right there,
There's your
Noah.
burnt orange one.
That's
Yeah,
a
you had to
beautiful
highlight
car.
it. I personally think I like the white one that's being shown right there. I think that's clean. I think it's a clean design. You can't really go wrong with a white colored car. I mean, it's just beautiful. Love seeing it.
And through the music and everything, you can hear all of the excitement and the revving engines. There's at least a dozen more coming down Main Street right now.
Heck of a way to end off this parade, by the way, with all these Corvettes.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Closer for sure. And we've gotten to see so many great groups coming down Main Street and watching all these attendees coming gathering on Main Street to watch and see everyone coming downtown.
Absolutely. Can I just give a big shout out to all of those performers? Those were an absolute joy to watch. They all killed it today.
Yeah, you were up close on the scene there to
Oh,
see
it
all
was
the performers.
awesome.
How'd you feel? How was it?
Fantastic. They were all extremely talented, really got to highlight their skills. It was really, really cool to see.
And the homecoming parade was just the beginning of our celebrations today. We had a big week gearing up to homecoming, and today is the day. There's so many more events to check out today after the parade unfortunately comes to a close, including the events. There's so many alumni tailgate gatherings as well, and around the country today. So thank you for coming in and to celebrate with us as well. We have that tailgate party as well before the game.
And that's right, Sydney. Several tailgates and open houses start now, including the LGBTQ plus alumni chapter tailgate at 11:30 this morning at the hotel downtown. The Black Alumni Chapter, the Lake County Alumni Chapter, and the Cleveland Alumni Chapter tailgates are also happening throughout the day in the Dix Stadium parking lot.
Also, you can join fellow Flashes at the Free Flash Nation tailgate at Dix Stadium today at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And did you meet your significant other at Kent State? At 2 o'clock, you've got to go down to the Flash Nation tailgate for our traditional Kiss at the K. Once again, that is going to be at 2 p.m. today.
And if you're looking to explore more of campus, make sure to stop by the grand opening now that has happened of Crawford Hall. That will be between 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. to take a self-guided tour of the new home of the Ambassador Crawford College of Business and Entrepreneurship. And it's been truly amazing to see how the building has grown over the last few years. And you can see that time-lapse video here and how the generosity of Ambassador Edward Crawford and family and many other donors has resulted in this state-of-the-art facility that has changed the face of Front Campus and is bringing countless opportunities to Kent State students.
And after you tour Crawford Hall, make sure you stop by the Kent State University Museum to tour their exhibits at 11 or 1 o'clock, or visit the University Library's open house at 11:30.
And if you are joining us this morning from Southern California, the Southern California Alumni Chapter is volunteering today at the Waymakers Huntington Beach Youth Shelter. That's going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And for Flashes joining us from New York City, there's an event for you too. The NYC Alumni Chapter is holding a game watch party at the Joyce Public House. That's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time this afternoon.
And soon it's going to be time to cheer on our Kent State Golden Flashes as they take on the Eastern Michigan University Eagles for the homecoming football game. Once again, kickoff is at 3:30 p.m. For all the details and even more events, go to www.kent.edu/homecoming/alumni.
And as we celebrate homecoming today, remember that Flashes, well, they take care of Flashes, and there's no better way to support current students than by giving to the KSU Scholarship Fund. You can text the word GIVE to 330-548-8489 to support scholarships today. That's GIVE to 330-548-8489.
You can also scan the QR code that you're seeing on the screen right now. That is going to be giving to the KSU Scholarship Fund. This supports scholarships for students in all degrees and on all campuses. Or you can go to www.kent.edu/support-students.
And we wouldn't be here today without all of the Kent State community gathering today, and I think it's just so exciting to be able to celebrate together. We want to give huge shout outs to President Todd Dyken, who you got to chat with earlier today,
yes.
in addition to Provost Tankersley and Athletic Director Randall
Richmond. Yep, it was an awesome experience to get to talk to all of them today.
That's awesome. What do you think was your favorite part about those interviews? What do you think?
Just getting to hear from our people in charge of this university, and just see how passionate and connected they are with our students. You could really just tell that they cared about their students, they cared about the university, and they were really passionate about homecoming, just like all of us are here today.
Absolutely.
That's awesome,
and we also want to give big shout outs to our cast and crew, everyone that's been gathered here today, from our teleproductions crew in the Division of Philanthropy and Alumni Engagement that have helped make this live stream happen today. Truly the unsung heroes of the broadcast to make sure we are all able to connect and celebrate together today.
And last but not least, we would like to thank all of you for joining us on this live stream today. We really, really appreciate you spending your morning with us. It's still the morning. If you live nearby and you plan on to come onto campus for the homecoming festivities, come on down. There's a lot of events going on. You're not going to miss anything. This is going to be a lot of fun. There are so many more events to come. And again, you can find more information at www.kent.ed/homecoming/alumni.
And once again, to support that KSU Scholarship Fund, that's for all students in all majors on all of our campuses, please go to www.kent.edu/support/students. It's a great way to really support your Kent State students.
And I know we're all excited for the rest of the homecoming festivities today, but you guys, I cannot get over how exciting this parade was. What were our favorite highlights of the day so far?
I mean, I think the bands are always fun for me to see, but I liked all the dance teams that got to perform in front of us right here. That was really fun. I don't know. I can't really pick a favorite. I liked so much of it. It was great. I loved it.
How about you, Sydney? Oh, me.
Yes.
I have to say, again, those performers were fantastic. That Irish dance crew, it made me feel like it was St. Patrick's Day early. It was amazing to see. All of those performers did an excellent job.
Irish dance crew was awesome.
While the parade does highlight all of our current student organizations and everything, I think it's really fun to shout out our alumni who came to support and see all of the current student body and those student leaders as well. So they're really carrying on the legacy of leadership here at Kent State, and we're very proud to have them back here celebrating with us today.
It's a lot of fun. I'm excited to see a bunch of alumni from the past few years that have graduated to come back here and celebrate it with everybody else.
Absolutely. And I can't wait to see them at today's game. It is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see it. Go Flashes. We are taking home that victory today.
You bet. And I think the homecoming game will be the event of the day, absolutely. Leading up, we have the tailgate and everything. But we also are going to be seeing our homecoming royalty here soon at halftime.
I'll tell you what was going to be my favorite part is that in the football game, the Golden Flashes, they're going to be wearing the blackout uniforms, which, by the way, they're the best-looking uniforms that we've had so far this season. I think best-looking uniforms that we've had in the past several years. They're a throwback to when Josh Cribbs used to play for the Golden Flashes, which any Cleveland Browns fan would know who that is. If you don't, well, do a little Wikipedia search. You'll figure out who Josh Cribbs is. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for those uniforms to make the debut. It's awesome.
We could keep chatting about Kent State all day, but we are going to unfortunately have to wrap up our homecoming celebrations for the parade today. And it's already in the books for 2024.
Next year's is going to be fantastic. I already cannot wait.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be coming back here as an alumni for homecoming for sure.
Oh my goodness,
This is my last semester, so we got to make it worth it.
We're so lucky that you guys are here to celebrate and kick it all off today.
Yeah.
Well, for the Kent State homecoming parade, I've been Sydney Brown.
I'm Dom O'Brien.
And I'm Noah Rowe. Have a great day and a happy homecoming, Kent State.